Next, we'd like to call up Roger Grant. Roger is an electrician in our central plant division, and similar to Terry and our management nominee, Brian Thomas, we have a lot of specialization in our department. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I would think our department of about 120 people probably has more position descriptions than about any other department. Yeah, we have electricians and plumbers and carpenters and building maintenance and HVAC specialists, but what is sort of unique about many people in our department, yeah, they have that job description, but they're not afraid to, do all different things, whatever is needed, whether it's working at the outdoor concert. Roger was on second shift. He got promoted up to first shift because of the vacancies, but last year, Roger was one of those guys that helped on that outdoor concert. It wasn't just electrician duties. Hey, we need you to pick up garbage. We need you to go do this. We need to do that. And I have many people in my staff like that, you have this job description, but when something else needs to be done, what do you need done, Steve? I'll go do it. And his nomination came from his manager, Al Card. And, it's an example of that where Roger went out, was given an assigned job, but yet he goes out into his work assignments with his eyes and ears open, looking out for everything. And Roger was a big component of avoiding a situation in the hotel. But here's what Al had to write. Roger was making his rounds in the hotel attic, checking the ice melt system when he heard a small hissing sound. Upon further investigation, he found that a 4-inch sprinkler line had developed a leak and was losing air pressure. So different portions of our building don't have the sprinkler system where it's filled with water. If it's prone to freezing, those are filled up with air. But if we have a leak in that system, what happens then, the air leaks out, water gets in there, alarms trip, and then we're disrupting hotel guests. Roger slowed the leak with his finger and called Central Plant for assistance. I mean, that's sort of one of those things. All I can picture is that little kid in Holland with his finger in the dike holding it back. But that's what Roger did. He went up there. He wasn't up there to look at these other things, but he noticed this leak on the air pressure on that sprinkler system. Held that air pressure from leaking out and prevented this major alarm in the hotel. We were able to put a temporary patch over the leak and stop it until the contractor was able to arrive and make the repairs. By Roger's alertness and quick thinking, he was able to prevent the system from filling with water and going into alarm. This is a great example of an associate not just going through the paces, but checking systems that are not included in their normal job scope and heading off a potential situation that would have negatively affected our guest. Thank you for that awareness and work ethic, Roger.